Viscofan union workers are expected to return to work today after striking over contract negotiations.
Roughly 200 union workers walked out on June 21st. We spoke with the union president about how negotiations have been going.
Well, they took off the forced-in language for 8-hour shifts. They took off the mandatory drug testing. They did modify the on-call program for maintenance, which we really would like to have seen that disappear, but it's still there. Wages, wanted to see a better wage proposal, but basically that was it.
Viscofan had been in contract negotiations with union workers since January and had originally asked for workers to complete mandatory overtime and have some employees on call at all times. The union president says neither side got everything they wanted, but they were able to come to an agreement.
For those kids who have to head to school today, more of the cloudy skies this morning. Then it looks like more of the sunshine coming into the afternoon. Temperatures in the lower 70s, upper 60s. Looks like the rain chances, if we see any, spotty in nature. And I mean really spotty and closer to I-57 and eastward. But mainly you can see where the temperatures are heading, and that's going to be the big story for today. The heat and the humidity, once again, with much lower rain chances than what we had back over the weekend. Your Roofing Dog iNet camera network here as we start off in Bloomington this morning. Yeah, some of the clouds still holding on to the area. Those will break down, however, and help to warm things up as we go throughout the day. 72 in Effingham, 70 in Champaign, sitting at 72 in Springfield with maybe a few light sprinkles as you get closer to Sangamon, Morgan, Menard, and Cass counties. And it looks like some of those light showers are possibly too impacting us closer to Taylorville, maybe Shelbyville too. Noticing some light raindrops here and there, but for the most part, it doesn't look like it's going to be a wet commute. And many of us will start off dry, and any of the rain chances that we have around should be extremely light. Watching for those spotty chances of storms, yes, to develop as we head into the evening hours. Those will be few and far between. Tonight, mainly a clear and a muggy evening ahead with looks like those better rain chances improving as we head later on into the week. So temperatures, it'll be decreasing, but rain chances, yes, increasing. We'll let you know how that forecast is shaping up as we head over the next 7 days, and your full 7-day forecast coming up in just about 5 minutes. Aaron, Christy.
Thanks, Adam. Police are investigating after 2 people were shot in Danville.
It happened near the 900 block of Hubbard Lane. Police had been called to that area to look into a shots fired report. While police were there, they learned 2 men went to the hospital. One victim, a 29-year-old, was shot in the lower back. He told police he was at a party outside when he heard gunshots, tried to run, and was hit. The other victim, a 27-year-old, was shot several times in his legs and stomach. Police say he wouldn't tell them what happened. No suspects are in custody. Community members say they're scared for their youngest.
It's summer, you know, our children aren't outside at 3:30 in the morning. They're in their beds sleeping, but how many times do we hear about stray bullets injuring a child?
Police do not believe anyone else was hurt. They're asking anyone with information to give them a call or an anonymous tip through Crime Stoppers.
This is a WCIA 3 follow-up now. Police arrested 26-year-old Herbert Shaw from Champaign in connection with last weekend's shots fired call. This happened in the 500 block of South Neal Street on Saturday, last Saturday that is. When officers got there, they found several shell casings and a gun, but they say nobody was hurt.
We now know the name of the woman whose body was found in Lake Springfield. The Sangamon County Coroner's Office says it was 78-year-old Doris Wong from Springfield. There's no word on the cause of death, but officials don't believe there was any foul play. Police are still investigating.
Friends and family members of Alyssa Martin celebrated her life over the weekend. They came to Taylorville to release balloons for what would have been her 28th birthday. Her family says they appreciate the love and support they've gotten since her death. She fell from the 7th floor of a parking garage in St. Louis last month. Police say Martin was at a baseball game with her new husband. The couple had been arguing, and cell phone video shows some of that fight.
A handful of new laws take effect today, and they include some big changes coming to Illinois. Roughly 500,000 people between the ages of 18 and 21 are now banned from legally buying cigarettes, as the legal age to buy them has now jumped to 21. Taxes are also going up on cigarettes and gas. The gas tax is now doubled from 19 cents to 38 cents a gallon. That will continue to climb because lawmakers tied it to inflation. Other new laws going into effect include tougher penalties for drivers caught with a cell phone in their hand. Police promise to start cracking down on that. 3 strikes and you're out of a driver's license.
Now that Governor Pritzker signed the gaming expansion bill into law, plans for a casino in Danville will be moving forward. The city has 120 days to choose a site and developer, among other things, to apply to the state gambling board. Mayor Ricky Williams Jr. told us the casino topic will be discussed at tomorrow's city council meeting, including ideas on where the casino would go. They will open up the process for a solicitation of interest to scope out potential developers.
With the 4th of July just a few days away, lots of communities in central Illinois will have fireworks this week. While the lights are nice for us to watch, the loud noises can actually be quite scary for pets. It's because fireworks sound louder to them than they do to you. So we stopped by the Champaign County Humane Society to learn how our pets can stay calm.
There are different things you can do. The best thing you can do is find the quietest room in the home and try to give them something to work on, like a food puzzle, or you can play kind of quiet music for them to drown out the sound going on outside.
If you're a pet owner, you know sometimes dogs run from loud noises like fireworks, so the Humane Society recommends microchipping your dog or putting your contact information on their collar.
New this morning, part of a Champaign road will be closed for construction starting today. Prospect Avenue will be closed between Bloomfield Court and Pittsfield Drive. Officials are asking you that you pay closer attention to traffic lights and signs around that construction site. Work is expected to last about 2 weeks.
That will wrap up the morning show on WCIA3, but coming up when we make the switch to WCIX for the 7 and 8 o'clock hours.
You can join us in Giving Back this morning. We'll tell you about a few volunteer opportunities through See You at Home. That's coming up in about 10 minutes.
But before that, let's get one last check of our forecast with Adam.
Mainly sunny skies today. Those spotty chances of storms will develop into the afternoon. Nothing as widespread. Not expecting widespread severe action either today. Later into the week, however, better storm chances arriving. We'll see those chances of rain increase. Temperatures are going to decrease, so into the 80s starting on Wednesday, and we'll continue to see that drop all the way into, it looks like, next Sunday as we drop down to 82 for high. That should be relatively comfortable, but a couple of rain chances still ahead for us too, especially as we head into Wednesday and Thursday, where we have maybe some events happening. Our town, Charleston, look like it could be wet, and then also it looks like it could possibly be wet for your 4th of July too.